Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Basic Series 46 Kofi Kingston figure. This is Kofi's latest figure and it's in his Batman Joker style attire. I think it was SummerSlam or something, I don't remember the exact pay-per-view, but it's from a while ago. And it was a really cool attire. I wish it was an elite figure, unfortunately, but it is still a really cool basic. You can get this on ringsidecollectibles.com, amazon.com, mattelshop.com, Toys R Us, Target, Walmart, and I believe Kmart as well. So this figure's everywhere right now. It's a really cool one, especially if you're a Batman fan as well as a wrestling fan. It's a cool one to have in your collection. So looking at the packaging, you can see there's a large image of Kofi, the WWE logo. There's Kofi there in a standard pose. The WWE logo is engraved in the plastic there. He is Superstar number 9 out of the basic 2015 line, and it says Kofi Kingston there on the side. Looking at the back of the box, sorry that glare from the light, there you go. You can see a large image of Kofi, the WWE logo, it says Kofi Kingston. It says recreate the action of WWE. Also in the set is Big Show, Kofi Kingston, Bad News Barrett, Jerry Lawler, and Batista. It says compete in these superstar rings pictured as a Raw basic ring and SmackDown basic ring, as well as company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Mattel WWE Basic Series 46 Kofi Kingston figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's a really awesome basic of Kofi. I was never a huge fan of his, but this figure is really cool. It's probably one of my favorites of his if I had to choose, honestly. Like I said, I really wish it was an elite, as I prefer elite figures over basic figures. However, this is a really cool basic, and one of the cooler basics of this year already. So I highly recommend picking it up, especially, like I said, if you are a Batman fan, which I am. So it's really cool that he's in Joker themed attire. I hope they make his Bane attire down the line, as that was another really cool one too. So that being said, let's take a look at him up close. As you can see, here's his head scan. I believe this is a new head scan. It could have been on his Paul Bearer Build-A-Figure Elite figure that only released overseas and in Canada. I'm not sure though, as I don't have that one, but it looks really good. It's a newer scan. You can see the detail in his facial hair and his hair kind of slicked back. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. You can see the detail in his dreads. I guess you would call it dreads, pardon me if it's not, but it looks really good. There's a lot of detail. You can see the detail in his torso. On his back he has his back tattoos. There's a lot of detail work on him, if you could see that. They did a really nice job capturing all of his tattoos. He has like those wings. Sorry, the shadowing makes it a little hard to see, but it looks really good. Looking at his arms, he has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. He has swivel bicep joints. On this bicep you can see his tattoo there. More of his tattoo from his back there. He has a typical elbow joints, and he's got white wristbands painted on that go all the way around on both arms there. He has a swivel wrist joint as well as a hand joint that goes up and down. Looking at his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint, and then he has his purple tights, and you can see the awesome Kofi logo design there. And on this side there's the other Kofi logo of him doing his high flying type move. Then on the back is a Joker themed Kofi logo, which is really cool. And then it says skills on this side. And then you can see another Joker logo there, and then a star. He has the leg joints that go up and down, so you could really pose him and do some crazy stuff considering it is a basic. He has a typical basic knee joints, so you can pose him well there. Then he has his white kick pads with these cool green designs on it, and on the back it has his Kofi logo as well. And there's a swivel boot joint as well as the ankle joint that goes up and down. You can see the detail in the boots and the padding to make it look authentic. And yeah, that's the basic 46 Kofi figure. I do recommend picking it up. I like it even more now that I have it out of the packaging. I think it's a really awesome figure. And like I said, you could get on Ringside Collectibles as well as at most retailers now, as it's been out a little while now as you're watching this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.
That's crispy.